for joining us once again, wrestling fans. Back in the Barre Elks in Barre, Vermont. Green Mountain Wrestling, Shamrocks Headlocks coming back on. Peter DeLonge with you on the call. Tag team action coming your way. The gatekeepers of the 570 stretching their wings and coming back to Barre, Vermont. The Diamond City War Machines looking to rough up some locals here. Not looking to celebrate St. Patrick's Day either. The Wilkes-Barre natives. Wilkes-Barre, the streets of Wilkes-Barre make these guys tough, and they're ready to show their opponents just how tough. However, their opponents have shown time and time again that they're able to handle tough. The Brody Express. Owen Brody. Brody Jackson. Together again. Riding a wave of momentum. Ever since Owen Brody took Brody Jackson under his wing, became his mentor, the two have been tearing it up. In fact, you could even say that they were instrumental in beginning the dissolution of the Cold Hard Guapos. You can go back on our YouTube page at our previous events and see that matchup where they won. The question is, can they continue their winning ways and stand up to another team of bruisers in the Diamond City War Machine? Only one way to find out, folks. I'm going to find out the same time as you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest will be scheduled for one fall, and is brought to us by our tag team partner, McDonald's Contracting. Introducing first, in this corner, coming from the Diamond City of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Got it right that time.
At a combined weight of 503 pounds, Eric Pinhat, DeMaio, the Diamond City War Machines.
Always ready for a fight. I can tell you that.
And introducing our opponent in this corner, representing the great state of Vermont, they have a combined weight of 360 pounds, the rising star Brody Jackson, the Owen Brody, the Brody Express.
But they are always up for a challenge. And before we get going, I once again want to mention our tag team partners for this matchup, McDonald's Contracting. Thank you so much. Check them out on social media. Doing fantastic work everywhere they go. Thank you so much for supporting local professional wrestling, independent wrestling, and thank you for supporting Green Mountain Wrestling. And Eric Pinhat not wanting to support the vocalization of the crowd here at the Barre Elks. I mean, listen, I love coming here, all right? Barre, Vermont is fantastic. For some reason, the Diamond City War Machines detest this area. I enjoyed the drive up. Not so much them.
I want to do a test of strength.
And Brody Jackson offering up a test of strength and being returned with laughter from Brad DeMaio. I mean, he's asking for it. You don't want to disappoint the young man. Always wanting to test himself. I mean, right now he's not trying to show off his ability. He's trying to test his own limits. He's always looking to see where his ability stops and where his potential begins, so that he can take it from there and continue on. And we're about to see the potential of Brad DeMaio squeezing and popping Brody Jackson's head like a grape.
Come on, Brody. Come on, Brody.
DeMaio now working on the arm here. In control of the wrist with one hand, showing off. Perhaps being a little too brazen. We'll find out soon. And seeing the momentum that Brody Jackson was building up, DeMaio just let it go. Said, nope, I'm not even going to give you a chance to keep that going.
You want to show off? Yeah. Touch the strength. All right. Let's do it. Come on, Brody, let's go.
Now accepting the challenge.
Really, dude?
And listen, I like Brody Jackson a lot, but there's no surprise on how this was going to go. Jackson, however, keeping his shoulders up off the mat. Now they're down. He's in a pinning predicament. Holding one shoulder up, however. making sure to keep him off the mat. Breaking the grip. Trying for an arm drag. Picking him back up, however. You hear Owen Brody hyping up his man from the corner. And now Brody Jackson perched on top of the top turnbuckle. DeMaio coming over with a strike, but Jackson, comes out of the middle with a crossbody. Barely a 1 count. And now Owen Brody, the Obro. Coming in for the first time. It's a good point. Let the ball men fight. Sending him off into enemy territory with Pinhat's boot waiting in the wings. Face first he goes, and now the Diamond City War Machine's back in control. And you wonder how much of this match is going to be talked about by Owen Brody on his Twitch channel, which of course will be twitch.tv/theowenbrody. Go and check it out. And that coming in with a wild swing, but Owen Brody getting the boot up just in time. Now Armringer goes into a snapmare. Off the ropes now. Kick right below the jaw. Goes for the cover. Still only a 1 count. And that's a way to build frustration. That's something that the Diamond City War Machines do. They like to kick out at 1 to get their opponents frustrated. Like, come on, at least be down for a 2. Corner capture clothesline by Owen Brody. But here comes DeMaio. Showboating a little too much. And DeMaio decided to take a shot.
Eric, tear him apart.
I mean, if he wanted to showboat a little bit, he should have done it on the opposite corner. Or the opposite side anyway. Too late now as DeMaio tagged back in. Clubbing blow to the lower spinal region. That lower lumbar where the kidneys are. Keeping the punishment going, burying the knee into the spine, in between the shoulder blades, wrenching those arms back, rowing that boat, spreading open that rib cage, making it difficult to take a deep breath. Brody, however, fighting back, and DeMaio brilliantly sensing that he was about to be able to break his hold, so decided to break it up himself and went for the odds. Jackson takes a spill to the outside, unable to be there for the tag. And that's why the Diamond City War Machines are so effective. They're tough, they're mean, but they're also smart and effective. Brody, trying to fight back, but catches a nasty headbutt. Backs up into his own corner, Eric Pinhat. Pinhat, of course, gets his name from the fact that he owns a hat that has a lot of pins in it. Does not have it here tonight, however. I believe he said that he was afraid of the crowd here in Barre, Vermont stealing the pins from his hat. I really don't think they would stoop that low. Plus, it's a bunch of like obscure hardcore band pins. Nobody here knows what they are. They would have stolen them. Scooped up over the shoulder. And Owen Brody slammed hard onto the canvas. Into his own corner, off the middle rope. Big elbow drop, finds the mark right to the heart. And still only a 2 count. Hanging in there. I mean, crowd here clearly behind Brody Express. But it's getting harder and harder to imagine them finding a way out of this one. Of course, you know what? I've said that before. These two have made a career in Green Mountain Wrestling, beating the odds, overcoming stiff resistance. That DeMaio telling Brody Jackson to take some notes.
Right here.
Now just mocking Brody. Almost gets the tag there. Diamond City War Machines with almost a rare misstep, nearly allowing Owen Brody to get that tag. Well, misses with that clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes now. Oh, God. Just kicks him right to the side of the head. Off the ropes again. Drops another elbow. Relentless. Relentless with his offense. DeMaio vicious. He's just a mean dude. Learned to fight in the streets of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Honed his craft in the wrestling ring. Basically because he wanted to be able to legally beat people up. Same thing with Eric Pinhat. Cut his teeth in the hardcore pits of the underground punk clubs of Pennsylvania. Cafe Home Base. Cafe Metropolis. Club Home Base. The Zoo. Stage West. Swinging his fists, beating up Nazis. Coneheads, as we call them. Oh, hold on a second. Ducks that clothesline, gets out of the way. Owen Brody with an opportunity to turn things around for his team. So the punishment that he's been taking, it didn't allow him to continue there. Perched to the top rope. Oh, blocks that shot. Blocks two. Comes back with some of his own. Hooks him up. Turns him around. Beautiful snap suplex right in the middle. And this is the opportunity that Owen Brody needed. Brody Jackson in his corner, ready and willing and able to hop in there and get the work done. But first, Owen Brody needs to find his way to his corner. Easier said than done. Punishment on the lower back, keeping him from his full mobility. Eric Pinhat gets the tag on Brad DeMaio, and now Brody Jackson legal. Ducks a clothesline. A kick to Eric Pinhat. Shotgun drop kick to DeMaio in the corner. Splash in the corner. The rising star showing off his ability and his willingness. Oh boy. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Turns it around, a nasty chop across the chest. Now just a brutal beatdown. Oh no, we've seen this many times. Welcome to Wilkes-Barre. If he gets it, that's it. Goes for the pin. And that's it.
And winners, the Diamond City War Machine.
Coming off last time they were here with a loss, redeeming themselves and cutting off the momentum of the Owen Express, the Brody Express. Brad DeMaio, Eric Pinhat standing tall, much to the chagrin of the crowd here in Barre, Vermont. And that's the last thing this place needs, is the Diamond City War Machines with momentum. The Brody Express defeated at the hands of these two brutes. And the Diamond City War Machines have just put the tag team division here in Green Mountain Wrestling on notice.